Okay.
together.
Okay, so what we're doing is we're restoring this pasture that the fences have been broken down for well over a decade. It's company property, so we're not building lifetime fences because we're not going to be here for a lifetime. But we put in this fence line. As you can see, there's no wire on it. Comes down there to the round post, then goes over 90 degrees, and we'll string wire on here. This will be a garden patch slash other things, and we had to put in a fence. That fence line runs all the way to the end of the property through the junipers. There'll be a gate. There's a road just the other side of those junipers. There's a gate to get into the pasture there. Then we have to run fencing all the way to the perimeter fence. There's a couple of holes in the fence line we got to patch. Totals 6 fence posts and wire. That brings it around to the north side. And then we have this jog right here. We're going to eliminate that gate right there.
Where's that gate going?
Well, it's just a gate somebody put in because they thought they'd need it. We're going to eliminate that gate and run a straight line in line with that gate through this fire hydrant, this water hydrant, to this fence, this gate post over here. We're going to take that gate, hang it on this gate post, and then we'll have a fence that goes straight through this way. Straight due north right here. And then that will totally enclose the pasture. Then the next step on the pasture is up here in line with that power pole. We're going to run a fence north-south right across there, and then this section up here will be hay storage and similar things.
Where the houses used to be?
Yeah, up here.
So are you gonna burn all that off then?
Yeah, when we get to that. Well, I'll put the fence in there and let the sheep out into it to eat it down, then we'll burn it off. It'll just be over to that line of fence posts there, and then through here, and then come this way. I will probably pull out every fence post in front of this one.
All these little ones?
Yeah, these ones here up to that railroad tie beside the junipers.
Mhm.
Probably pull out those
Why'd they put a railroad tie there?
because it's a good anchor post for an end of a fence.
Yeah.
So that'll go straight across here. Actually, probably one down. Yeah. It'll have to go down to about here.
Oh, okay.
Because it's in line with that post is the thing. So we'll have to put in a post here. And then this post will stay
Mm-hmm.
because we'll run a fence. We're walking.
Yeah, we're walking across the barbed wire. Oh no.
Zachary, you're not supposed to fall down.
I'm not supposed to hop a baby gate.
We run a fence line right through here.
So all this is gonna be fenced off then?
There will be a fence right through here in line with the back of the building. And there'll be a 12-foot gate here. And then a termination post at the end, at the corner of the gate.
Okay.
And then around here, I've already got this termination post here. There will be another post here. And I have the man gate for this right here.
Okay.
So this will be a chain link section right
And
there.
like the other big one.
And then there's a chain link section that I have to build coming to the corner of the house on both sides of the driveway. And there will be a man gate on that side, but not on this side.
So we'll have to open and close the gate to get out.
Yes. And then there will be a cable across the driveway at the metal posts, at the wood posts.
Cable?
Yes, a cable gate.
Okay.
So that the property will be locked, in air quotes, locked,
All the way around.
all the way out to the end of the driveway.
Okay, I get it now.
So that people understand that they are not invited to my door.
Or park in front of our
And then we will put,
driveway.
after all that's done, then the last step is we put woven wire hiding behind this gate, this wood fence, and we will paint it the best we can to make it as invisible as possible.
And did you make that fence, Byron?
Yes. Yeah. These, by the way, are these are called bull rail brackets. I have no association with bull rail brackets other than the fact that I've bought a lot of stuff from them.
Yeah, the screws coming loose.
They are from Oregon.
Oregon?
Yep. A bunch of farmers came up with that to use round posts. And they weren't planning on using these kind of round posts or on split rail.
So they developed those.
But they're really good. I like them. So if somebody's looking for something similar to that.
But somebody did something to that post over there and broke it.
Yep. That one got stomped on and twisted until they worked in the
It
metal.
snapped.
So I have to buy 4 more of these, and I've already got the rails. I just gotta put them back up. So, yeah, and then we can have woven wire and or barbed wire all the way around the front side of the yard, and then we can bring our sheep in to mow the lawn every
Like they do with the ducks and chickens next door.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Snowy, are you ready to go inside?
Probably. Zachary, can you get her leash, please, and take her inside?
And I will put away the sprinkler because Zachary.
We don't need a sprinkler right now because it's freezing rain.
Okay. I'm going to put the sprinkler underneath the canopy that was a chicken coop. And I have to count these to make sure I brought enough home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You got enough?
Yep. I grabbed more than I thought I needed because you always end up a few short if you just grab exactly what you calculate you need. So, yeah. Taking a break because driving post holes with an old man's shoulders,
You're
the
not
shoulders get tired and start to hurt.
You're not that old. You're younger than I am.
And
He'll
so,
come back for you, Snowy. Maybe.
But should have the fence done before all the ground freezes too bad. And means first thing in spring we'll have sheep in the pasture and probably cows by midsummer.
How much do sheep cost?
They're about 150 a piece.
How much do cows cost?
About 1,000, about 1,500.
Your mama. How much do chickens cost? About 40 a pop?
No, you buy them as chicks in the spring, and they're about $10 a piece.
So we would have to go to Tractor Supply or
No.
Ranch and Home?
We would go to Ranch and Home, which is
Like Tractor Supply, but fancier?
no, it's like Tractor Supply, except it's only in the Pacific Northwest, I think.
Yeah, I believe so, because there's none out east where I'm from.
And then, first thing in the spring, I have to build a chicks trough. Chick straw. It's like that's the name the guy who designed it came up with. It's a hand pulled. It's like a rickshaw, hand pulled, but it's for chickens, so you can pull them around your pasture, and they can follow your animals. We are not doing rotational grazing for another probably 2 or 3 years because, as you can see from looking at the pasture, it's not planted. It's just a weed patch. There is grass out there, but it's mostly annual grass. So we will graze
Okay,
it very
chickens.
lightly for a year or two, and then get the electric fence so we can do rotational grazing by movable fencing.
Mm-hmm.
And once we have the electric fencing so we can do rotational grazing, we'll start planting it in sections. And so by the time we're done here, which is probably another 10 years, we will have the whole thing planted and established for the next guy.
So what is our homestead going to be called when we move?
Oh, it's Purple Sage Hill Ranch is the name of my ranching endeavors. Yeah. That's what it looks like so far.
And this is Hubby's first debut on Just Wendy Sports Corner and more.
Yeah.
And there goes Zachary with the
compost
over in the compost area, and Snowball went inside.
Yeah. And over there, our fire pit, Wendy, we're going to have to rebuild that.
Yeah.
This spring as well.
The kids have been playing on it, and walking on it, and weather, and old age.
The main thing is it was mild steel, and it was galvanized steel, which is even worse. But when you heat up mild steel to glowing hot,
it melts.
And it normalizes the steel so it rusts faster. And galvanized steel is like 10 times worse for that. So
Our beloved fire pit is falling apart.
Yep. So
But we're not supposed to have a fire pit. So what is it called?
it's a ring of steel that we don't get in trouble for burning in. We're not supposed to.
Snowy's bag is outside.
We're not allowed to set up a fire pit, but I think I can get away with maintaining a fire pit.
No wonder I couldn't find her bag. People taking stuff outside. And there's our smoker.
Yeah. Unlike most homesteading and the like content, this is what an actual country/rural home looks like most of the time.